Hey guys, this is Mrs. Matsalia. I'm just going to do a really quick tutorial on how to prevent students from getting in your class and trying to add in the middle of your class. Students who don't belong to you, students using inappropriate names and things like that. So there is a really simple quick fix for this. I just undid it in my class so I can show you how to do it. So first things first, our students are enrolled through Aries. They don't need a class code. The students are getting in because their classmates are giving them the class code. It's been all over the internet all weekend. Oh, send me your class code so I can come in and disrupt your class, and your teacher won't be able to do anything because I have the class code. All right, well, very quickly, hit the setting button, just like that. Go to class code and disable. You do not need a class code. Your students are enrolled through Aries. So go ahead and make sure that it's disabled, so students can't share a class code because you no longer have one. So that's the first thing you want to do, is disable your class code. The second thing you want to do is go to your people heading here. Look at the number of students you have. Make sure that number of students matches the number in your Aries. If you want to do a really quick check, make sure that person is a student, because a lot of the time it's friends who don't even go to the school who are jumping in, or kids who are go somewhere else. But if they're anywhere in the district, they'll still show up as student. So look at your class number. So I've got 28 students. If I in Aries only have 26, that means there's 2 extra people here. So I need to filter through them. I find who those 2 extra people are, click on them, and drop out. And once I drop them out of the class I'm not going to drop the student. This is my actual student. I just click on them and hit remove. And now that my class code is disabled, they can't get back in. Nobody can get back in. So make sure this number matches the number on your student roster. Also, just a quick tip, when I'm sharing my screen with my students, I use my laptop and I'm teaching from my desktop. So my desktop is looking at the students. I'm presenting whatever I am, my full screen, I'm presenting it off my laptop. That way there's nothing showing up on the screen that my students can see, because I started my session on my desktop here in front of me. So that means this is the screen that all invitations to join the meeting will come to. And then I join the class afterwards on this computer screen. And this is the computer screen that I do my presentations on. So even if some kid managed to find a way through all of this stuff, when their presentation, when their, hey, F word, whatever, wants to join this class, it's going to show up on my personal screen that nobody can see with me, and not on my screen that's presenting to students. So those are a couple of ways to get around that. Working great for me and for several other people, and that way you can stop the problem and nip it in the bud right now and immediately.